Good morning, students. So we have a video on cash flow from investing activities. So first of all, what is investing activities? And investing activities of an enterprise are acquisition and disposal of long-term assets and other long-term investments that are not included in cash and cash equivalents. Remember, students, cash investment, short-term investment, these two are not taken in investing activities. A current investment and short-term investment. Current investment is a part of working capital. Short-term investment is a part of cash and cash equivalents. Again, accordingly, cash inflow and outflow relating to fixed assets investment in shares, fixed assets investment, investment in shares, debentures, in any other companies or loans and advances done to third parties, and also the payments which are shown under investing activities in cash flow statement. So any sort of payment, any sort of receipt which is related with fixed assets, is related with investment, that will only come in investing activities. One more thing, students, rent received, interest received, dividend received, these are all done because you received something because of the past investments. So when you do the past investments, you have received, and so they all will be coming under investing activities. Rent received, you have invested in a building, you received rent. Interest received or dividend received, you have invested in debentures, invested in shares for long term, and you are receiving interest and all. So these are all nothing but cash flow from investing activities. Even increase in accrued or receivable, then we subtract from total interest to get net interest received. That means what? Increase even increase in accrued or receivable, increase in accrued interest or receivable interest, then we subtract from total interest to get net amount of interest received. This is the format of our cash flow from investing activities. Second part of the sum, after operating comes investing activities. We have first item over here, cash flow from investing activities, proceeds from sale of tangible assets. It can be any tangible asset, furniture, machinery, land and building, whatever. Proceeds from intangible assets like goodwill, patents, copyrights, trademarks, it can be anything. Proceeds from sale of non-current long-term investments like debentures, shares which are held for many years is sold, and dividend received, interest received, and rent received. These are also income, which are coming. So these all are cash inflow from investing activities. Now we should know what are the cash outflow from investing activities. Cash outflow from investing activities includes purchase of fixed assets, purchase of intangible assets, purchase of non-current long-term investments, cash flow. So when we will add this all purchase, we will be having the cash outflow or cash flow or used in investing activities. When we will be subtracting and getting a figure, that figure can be either cash inflow, that is cash flow from investing activities. If it is a negative figure, which is more probable, then we will write cash used in investing activities. As I already told you, current investment comes under working capital and short-term investment in cash and cash equivalents. If any other item which are not coming over here, we will not record over here. Investing only reminds us about fixed assets and investments and income received from these all. That's all. So this is the sum. Furniture sold 10,000, copyright purchased 10,000, dividend received 3,000, interest received on debentures 2,000, rent paid. Rent paid will not come in cash and cash equivalent because rent paid is the operating item. We are doing business in a building which we have got in rent, so we are paying rent. That's an operating activity. Investment in shares for long term, yes. Loan taken. Now loan provided to others, you get interest. That's an investment. But loan taken is a financing activity. It will not come over here. Patent sold is a investing activity. Purchase of land is an investing activity. And bank overdraft. Bank overdraft is also comes under cash and cash equivalent. So bank overdraft will not come as investing activities. Let's do the sum, student. Cash inflow from investing activities. So proceeds from sale of furniture, it was given 10,000. Proceeds from sale of patents, 2,000 given. Interest received 2,000 given. Dividend received 3,000 given. When we add these all, we get 17,000. And cash used is payment for purchase of land, which is nothing but 50,000. Payment for purchase of copyright, 10,000. And purchase of non-current long-term investments. Purchase of non-current long-term investment is 10,000. So this whole amounted to 70,000. The cash used, when we subtract cash inflow from cash outflow, we get cash total cash used. It is a negative figure. 53,000 is cash used in investing activities. This is a loan taken is a financial activity, rent paid is an operating activity, and bank overdraft is cash and cash equivalent as given in a note. That also you will be maintaining. A note is a must to get full marks. Now this is your homework, student. Machinery sold, copyright sold, dividend paid, and all these things are given. So whatever is not required, that you will not be taking in investing activities, you will give us a note. Whatever is required, that you will be definitely giving in the investing activities. Clear, students? So this much is done. Okay. Please do this sum and send it to me as a homework. Thank you, students.